What is going on, guys? It's here coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a Need and Run. I hope y'all are having a great day, making good choices. And let's get into the run. Oh, we get marked. Oh, we got I am a wizard, but that's temporary. Should we wait for this? Maybe not. Marked is not fun. I probably shouldn't have walked in here, to be honest, with the wizard effect and marked, but we'll make it work, I hope. Yeah, so we have pretty bad damage. Our tier rate is pretty good. I don't know if that comes from marked. I want to say no. Does mark give you a tier? Oh, it does. Wow. I never picked the item up, so I wouldn't know. This item is not the best. How long did this last? Oh my god, dude. We've been there. We go. Now we're shooting normal. Yeah. not my favorite item by far. Can be good with some synergies. I'm not gonna lie, but synergies I'm not necessarily a fan of. There we go. Look at that. All right. I was on TikTok this morning, and usually when I get up, I'll get on TikTok for a little while. And you know, I like to watch a few TikToks here and there, depending on what I'm doing, right? And dude, I'm somebody, I don't cry a lot, but I cry very easily when it comes to like stuff, animal stuff. Like I can't stand watching like animal abuse or anything like that. But I also am. Oh, no, thank you. But I am one of those people that cry at a lot of things like movies and stuff like that. But dude, I don't know what it is. My biggest fear in life, and I've said this ever since I was a kid, my biggest fear in life is time. Time is so scary to me, right? Because like I'm afraid of change, but not in the way that you might think. Not change as in like you know, I get a job and I get a promotion and we have to like, you know, do that, or I lose my job or whatever. I'm scared of change like in people just not being here anymore. And like, you know, like I was watching, for example, I was watching Fearing with my fiance, right? And she had never seen it. I love Fearing. It's a good show. And like I'm not gonna spoil anything, right? But like the purpose of the show is just her regretting not living in the time of probably the best time of her life. And she's like an immortal elf, right? So it's like she lives forever, but people around her don't. And during her best part of her life, she was not able to enjoy that time because she was so caught up like in her own ways and stuff that she just didn't really care about other people's time. And now it's too late. So she kind of wants to like make amends with the people around her who are eventually gonna die because she doesn't have that you know, like she didn't look at time the same way as us, right? So, dude, that, and I was rewatching it, and I was like, oh my god, that is so sad, and I cried. And like, also, dude, like one of the biggest things that make me cry all the time is like nostalgia. If you ever want to make me cry, you show me some music from an old game. It doesn't even have to be sad, bro. It can be like happy music, and it'll still like one of my favorite songs from a game is the Break the Target theme from Super Smash Bros. Melee. And dude, I hear it, and sometimes it makes me want to cry. And I was like, dude, this song's not even sad. It's like a banger. Like if you've never heard the Break the Targets Melee music, it is one of the best like video. It's so hyped. Like one of the best video game songs, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, it makes me sad, man. Do we want the battery? It is a very sad. But yeah, the number one thing that makes me cry is nostalgia. Nostalgia is so sad to me. It makes me yearn for a world that no longer exists. If that makes sense. All right, enough of the heavy topic. Let's get into the run. Our max out on tiers. We have no damage. No, don't go around. Oh no, he's going around. He's learning. He can't hear us. His AirPods are on. Temperance machine. Okay. We have the battery here. Yeah. I'm not gonna take that pill. Thank you. Could be kind of a risk to use the Dead Sea Scrolls here because we could get a Book of Revelations effect, and we could lose our boss here. I mean, we could already be getting a horseman, but I'm gonna assume we're not. Anarchist cookbook. Oh yeah, y'all can stay over there. Found the secret room by accident. Very nice. Very nice. Trying to sell some stuff. I'm saving up for a Switch 2. I think I do want it. I have a bunch of games lying around I don't use. I'm gonna try to sell a lot of that stuff. It doesn't usually sell very good on Facebook Marketplace, believe it or not. And I kind of don't want to sell it on eBay because I don't want to. Look at chance. I don't want to have to ship anything out. But a lot of people on Marketplace will lowball you for stuff, and like I don't try to sell it like over. I just, I just want to try to make a little bit of money so I can hopefully buy a Switch 2 before the whole GPU shortage that's coming. I know it's a lot of chips and stuff. RAM especially is extremely expensive because of the whole AI thing. So I'm gonna try to get that before it gets out of hand. But will we make it? I don't know. We do have a key. We haven't been to our shop either. And we do have a key in this room, but we can't reach it. If you are somebody who enjoys Marked, let me know. Wow. Well, that solved a lot of our damage issues and hopefully future damage issues whenever we find a way to make or get a damage out. There we go. Wow, found it. Okay. Kind of do want to get into the shop. We would need one llave. Una llave. Si me puedo encontrar una llave, me puedo meter al shop. There we go. Can you give me enough money to buy something? Poop. Poop. Kind of scared because I'm afraid we're going to find something in here we want and we can't afford it. We have a temperance machine card though. Damn. I actually wouldn't mind the Bible here. Not only want to help us kill mom, it'll give us temporary flight for whenever we need it. And like I said, we do have that temperance machine card lying around. It's actually down here. So we can do this and we can try to make a little bit of shmoney. We only need a few cents, but I am thinking that we're gonna get rid of this. Crack this guy. All right. Kind of hoping for a reroll there. We can make a little bit more money here. I have enough. I have enough confidence that we can get rid of the boss with one heart. I hope. I mean, we have the strength card just in case, but oh yeah. Part of me wants to re-roll some of this stuff, but we don't have a key to get that other item anyway, so I'm gonna not risk it here. Let's go for a little bit more money. And yeah, I think we just get the Bible here and we dip potato chip. So again, the Bible will give us a free flight for one room, which is pretty good. And we do get a horseman. Look at that. So it wouldn't have mattered if we got a Book of Revelations proc. Yeah, that's marked for you. The good thing is that with marked, you kind of just focus on dodging. You technically don't have to aim your shots, but it's not making me feel any better. I mean, the item's free. We'll take it. Got a lot of protection from orbitals, and we even have a little bit of damage here. If we can find like the unicorn stump or something like that, we probably could make a pretty good living here. Pretty good damage build. I think the super secret room is gonna be connected to that big L room on the right side, but I'm not gonna check. All right. I hope I'm going the right way. Got an Empress card. Okay. Come in handy for the boss. So, I mean, we took Sack Dagger. Sack Dagger is really, really good for damage, and I think I feel more comfortable having another form of damage when we have something like marked. Not because I think it's like super bad or anything, but it's not as consistent as you might think. You would think that with an item that lets you pinpoint shoot where you want to shoot, that you would have not a lot of trouble like hitting your mark, but it's actually a little bit more difficult, especially when things are moving, to aim for what you want to aim. And there's a lot of rooms like this one where you kind of have to kill something off the rip in order to really not, or to lower your chances of taking a lot of damage. And I just don't feel that comfortable. So having a Sack Dagger, just in case we do need that close quarters combat, I guess would be a little useful. And I guess cube of meat can be added onto that. I guess. I don't want to give it that credit, but we're not a cube of meat enjoyers around here, okay? We don't like this guy around these parts. Ooh, that's not too bad actually. Oh man, we might end up taking the key. That's like too good of an item to. She's like, I think I'm gonna take it. I feel like it never gets to shine. We can look for secret rooms. We can look for boss trap rooms. We can get in for free. So I can't believe it's on here. It is there. Why did it open for us? What? Huh. You know, you would think. One would think that. Oh. No. You know what? Let's do this. You would think that the key would open this secret room, but I guess not. I wouldn't have checked also. They pretty much have unlimited key then. Yep. That is definitely what we're buying. Full card, and we'll double charge this again. We don't need it. Probably should have bought a bomb. But yeah, it's gonna help our stats tremendously, I hope. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. All right, secret room is. Oh, it opened for us. What? I almost dropped. I almost dropped the bomb. Yeah, I don't think we can afford much else. So we probably should have used our card. I just remembered before we went and bought everything, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll find money along the way. Buy yourself something else. All right, we got another HP. I mean, we're gonna lose a little bit of shot speed, but that's kind of whatever. And yeah, we'll take Judas' Shadow. Makes another appearance. Let's go. All right, so that's exactly what I meant by the key being amazing here. It's really good for things like this when you have boss trap rooms where you can't really get in there unless you're 1 HP. So we're gonna get the value of a free boss item for pretty much having a key active item. So already I think we got more value than the actual Bible. It's not a very fun boss to have marked with. It's only gonna get worse, I'm afraid. A lot of people don't know that you can stop shooting with the right trigger, and I forgot what it was on PC, but you don't have to commit to the shot. A lot of people tend to do that. Yeah, it's weird that the secret room did not open on that big L room on the last floor. I really thought that it should open. I don't get it. I don't get it. Damn, for having petrified poop, I feel like we're not really getting much. I'm gonna use this every chance I have. We should get a charge here, I believe. Unless it's like nerfed where you have to be like closer to the secret room than not. Which I don't think would be the case. No. It's one of those rooms where you kind of have to kill something off the rip. I want to play I want to play Mario Kart, dude. I'm really into like music, and Mario Kart has some of the best music. Like, I'm gonna try this. There's no way it's okay. I don't know. Maybe it just glitched the first time. Mario Kart has some of the best music, dude. Like, I don't know what they feed those Japanese composers at Nintendo, but those guys can absolutely write music. It's almost incredible. Well, it's not almost, it is incredible, but you know what I mean. What am I doing here? We can't buy anything. I don't even know why I used that. There was no chance for a secret room here. We're like blocked in by other rooms. Could be here? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Oh, it is there. Wow. Sure. 20 cents. Do we use the card now? Well, I guess we could wait till we find the... Maybe we have a temperance machine in the super secret room. Okay, it's got to be here. Let's do this boss first, and then we'll... What is that if we want to use our key there? I hope it's the super secret room is there. If we can find a temperance machine, we can pretty much triple our money with our card. 10 more tiers. All right. Oh, and Curse of the Maze just... No, dude. Oh, that's tragic. That is tragic. We could do a sack room, and I'm kind of being sold on it. I think the super secret was probably here. I think I am gonna do this sack room. I've been thinking about it. I've been eyeballing it the entire time we're here. Oh yeah. Let's do it. I actually don't know if we're gonna need all the HP, but we can't just say no to this. I don't think we have a soul heart in here. We do not. So our next devil deal could be in trouble, but I think for what it's worth, we can double whatever coins we find. Maybe even get ourselves a teleport. Okay. That's an item. And then we get one more chance here. Boom. Okay, so we got the money, which is perfectly fine. But what we can do here, we can go buy everything, and then we can come back and double whatever money we end up using here. So it's actually not the worst. Even though the HP would have been fine, I feel like the money's going to give us stats, so we can do this. We can do that. Yeah. And then we can grab this. Boom, boom. And then we, boom, get all our money back. 100 almost. And we come over here and grab this HP. And now you think, oh, okay, he can just leave now. No, hell no, we're not leaving. We have a little bit more to do here. We can grab this one. Yep, for a cheap price like that. And then we go check on this curse room over here that we're going to get pretty much for free. And we get a whole bunch of nothing. All right. Get a key, never mind. That was worth. Yep. And then we come this way. We're going to take that sun card. Don't forget. There we go. All right. Well, if that wasn't a maxing out of a floor, I don't know what is. Unfortunately, we do not have the ability to have a soul heart. That's okay. My family's in Seattle, and they're sending me pictures of like them in Seattle, and it's so funny because we're like really Hispanic, and we just have like they're just in Seattle, but all funny. It's very cute. And like my family speaks like English, obviously, right? But like they're my mom likes to speak Spanish. It's kind of funny seeing them like over there. But I'm glad they're having a good time. Seems like a fun time. If it wasn't for my whole vertigo situation, where like I don't want to fly, because I'm kind of afraid of like it triggering the vertigo. I'd probably be over there too, but I'd have had some videos for you guys. Do not fret. There'd be a video every day. Like unless something really happens, like I'm should be uploading every day. If I don't upload for 2 days in a row, I probably died. This is okay, I'm gonna use this here. Fortunately, seems like a waste of a room here, but we were almost guaranteed to take damage there. Also, we have a yeah, I don't know why we went that way. I can literally see where I'm going. You see me stop like that, it's because I'm trying to wonder where that super secret room could be. Most likely always close to the boss, but I mean that can change. Oh, that was real close. You know what we can do? We can do this. Watch. Okay, we don't want this, so we do this. And we get a greed fight. All right. Well, all this money. We have all this money. Look at that. Wow. Wow. All right, get more movement speed. We missed our double deal, unfortunately. That's kind of a problem. That makes me want to finish the rest of the floor here. And see if we can get ourselves a soul heart. If we can't, we're going to be in trouble here to not, or possibly not get a guaranteed double deal on the next floor. It's got to be here, right? Yeah. Speaking of like trying to get a Switch, I have a bunch of old games. Damn, we get a damage up for that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Wow, that worked out perfectly. We get a damage up and we get a soul heart. Yay. Oh, get him off me! Get him off me! Stuck in this corner. But I gotta laugh like Courage there. Whenever he gasped. Oh, nice. We're gonna have a shop here. We're on, yeah. So we're gonna have a shop guaranteed. Go ahead and leave that there. I am curious. Well, that's not too bad. We can maybe use this for the secret room. Not this one, but in the future. We have a lot of money, so we will drop like a quarter. No. I would not like to add on to my disabled build, to say the least. It's already kind of cursed. No, it can't be there. Can we get more HP? That's good. Okay, we're still looking for that super secret room. I mean, I don't know if we're really gonna need it for anything. I don't think there's a sack room on this floor, and we don't need like a temperance machine or anything. But I mean, we could find some other stuff, I guess. There's a reroll here, though. We are set. No, there's no reroll, but we can buy everything though. World card, Ace of Spades. No. Are these the same card? No, they are. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we can do this. And actually spend a little bit more here. If we can get more money, I'm not completely wasted. Watch. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And I actually think we're maxed out. So watch. We come over here. Boom. Oh, come on, game. Make sure we pick up all our HP. And now we have a bunch of stuff to reroll through. Look at that. 3 items here. 3 items that could change our entire run. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick. I'll probably take the world card. So what can we get here? Sausage. Nah, let's get greedy with it. Yeah, that's greedy. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm probably gonna reroll after this floor anyway, so. Okay. Not the worst. We got an arc here. Probably run this back. Yeah, let's do it after the floor though. There we go. So since we are gonna arcade, let's go pick up all this delicious cash. Oh, I thought there was more enemies in here, man. Oh, yeah, look at our damage. Now, do I want to do another run with Mark? Probably not. I'm hoping that we can get strong enough where I kind of don't need to do Mark. Or we can find something that can even counter it. I don't really know exactly what counters Mark, but I'm sure there's an item out there. Or 2. Dude, our damage is looking pretty good. We're shooting some big ass tiers. Actually, a lot faster to just stop shooting and redirect your tiers. It's called the tier cancel. All right, so we'll take the damage up for now. Go into the double deal and do this. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So now we can hopefully get ourselves a stronger run, even though it wasn't too bad. Undefined. Not bad. That could take us to an IMR room too if we're lucky enough. All right. I mean, we'll take most of this stuff, but I think we're already starting to max out a little bit on our damage, which is fine. But I feel like I do want to save money because with chaos, we probably are going to see some pretty cool stuff. If I had to take a Guesserton, we are going to see some cool items. Where can this secret room be? If I was a secret room, where would I be? Can I be here? Yes. Yeah, that's not actually too bad. All right. We'll beat the boss and then we'll undefined and see if we get an IMR room. If not, we'll just dip. At the battery. We don't. I don't think there was a battery in the shop. The battery is actually pretty good for undefined though. There's not. Because with Undefined, we are going to be able to get Nightmare Room chance, which means that if we have double by the end of the floor, because we don't want to use it during the floor, because we might get TP'd out, and we won't get all the good rooms, so we can save it till the end. We saw petrified poop. Like, we haven't gotten too much value out of it, though. The Empress card. Alright, so this is what we're talking about here. Damocles? Yeah. Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. Okay. Well, nothing too good in here. I don't think we're gonna get another charge here. I guess we could just go. Kind of wanted another charge for Undefined, but I mean, I don't think we have enough rooms. And there's no battery in the shop, so. Nice. Get an empty room, very nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We get both of these, by the way. Don't you forget it. All right, so these rooms aren't super important with the secret rooms. I mean, they can offer us items, but you gotta remember they're not gonna be anything related to secret rooms. At least they probably won't be. I mean, they could technically be secret room items, but it'd be all luck if they are. So the shops and the item rooms are gonna be like our number one get here. I mean, even a crane game could be pretty good. I'm not too familiar with Mom's Box here, but I'm not too excited about it. My God. But there could be some cool stuff behind it. I don't know how this is gonna work. It's probably not the best thing. I think we do half the damage. But I think our laser might be strong enough, or we don't have to aim our tiers. Oh man, I hate Marked. It's so cursed. I know a lot of you like it, but not I. Okay, not I. I am not a fan. You know what? It's already cursed. Let's do it. Everybody gets some. Well, in all directions. All right. right, so we get both of these, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I'll take. Yeah. Okay. Well, we saw some stuff over there, but you know, not good. Got a secret room up here. Could be a little bit of a waste of a bomb here, but it's fine. Oh, shoot the whoop wouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty confident in our ability to not die. I don't think we need shoot the whoop, and I kind of like our chaotic run. Wow, that actually worked out. All right, give me a chest. Oh, how sad. T20 could be cool. I'm not gonna really bother. I mean, it would be okay if we had something to like produce actual items. You know, like, but we don't. So. All right. I don't know how we killed that guy. That guy wasn't even out. Oh yeah. I think Flip's gonna have to be the play. It won't work here because we already entered it, but 2 chaos items. We can double roll too. Oh yeah. I think we already took damage, but we will come back as Dark Judas if we die, so it's not the worst. And we already went to these. I mean, I guess that one's fine. There we go. Do we dare take another? Hey, we got Big Chum. He's the G. I don't know how useful he is, but he's the G. Okay, crack this guy. Oh, so we only get one for one. That's interesting. You know what? I think I will take low portal. As much. I mean, I don't know how much we're gonna use him, but maybe he can be helpful. We don't know what's in the portal, and I kind of want to know. Ah! You made me swallow my croissant. I will touch this, but we're not gonna use it. Nope, not gonna open portal? Okay. Thought he was gonna come out there. What about now? There we go. What's in here? Ace of diamonds. Alright, that was nothing in there. Nothing at all. Sometimes there's like a butter in there or something, but. What's behind that? Guppy's Eye? Yeah, I will take Guppy's Eye. I think that's our first item. Oh, we got restock too. I forgot. Third room. I got flight. Nice. Forgot about restock. Yeah, now we can do all this cool stuff. Probably will take that Hera rune. I want to find a way to use this card. Wow. And then we put our bomb right here. Pick that up. Oh, wow. Got a double Eternal Heart. Super rare. And then we pick up this. Yeah, keep this for now. Yeah, not really much we can buy there. But we should have a shop on the next floor, I believe. Kind of mad I hit that. Not sure how I feel about this game, but thanks, I guess. Yeah, no, we don't want any of these. Someone gonna. I was about to say. Oh wow, it's not there. I gotta reply to this real quick. Somebody keeps on messaging me and I'm afraid the thing's gonna pick it up. Another Eternal Heart? Why are we finding so many of them? Oh yeah, we take that. We take. Oh, we don't have any more money. Okay. Well. Well, we can make money, I guess. Why are we not taking damage? Why did we not take damage? I'm afraid to move it. Why are we not taking damage? Do we have something? Oh, we have a shield. I forgot. We have the yeah. I remember. We have the shield. You can see the shield behind the. Okay, I'm stupid. Wow. Well, actually, watch. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, we can just do this here. Might as well. I should have done it at the beginning. I thought about it too late. We could have made more money too, but it's fine. So we get this. And then we get that. And then we get this. And then we get that. Yeah. Like maybe could make more money. Possibly. We have Black Judas, so it wouldn't really matter to us. Mm. Oh yeah, look at that. No. We have another temperance mission over here, I forgot. That's so funny, dude. Okay, we do. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Get even more money. Wow, dude. We have made, I think, more money on this floor than maybe we've ever made on the floor. Yeah, so we can do this. And then we can come back over here. We don't have to do this much. Wait, what? What? I'm not quite sure what happened here. Okay. Oh, he got conjoined, I think. Okay, I guess that's what happened. I don't know. I don't think I want any of these. We can put more money in here. All right. Nice. Look at that, dude. Okay, so we can go straight to the boss, but I think I'm gonna check this right here. We're getting a lot of HP. Why are we getting so many hearts? I thought we picked up the child heart thing earlier. It's so weird. You know what you can come to? Brocano room. A tin rock up here. So this one is a little bit harder to hit. But I think it's more overall damage. That ain't too bad. And remember, we got Brimstone randomly too. It wasn't even like a Devil Dew item or anything. Perfect. Let's go up. Excuse me. Oh my god, I was gonna mute my mic and I didn't get a chance to. The black rune over here. And I guess we can just pick this up now. Swords aren't really gonna matter for now. I ate some tacos from the. Okay, it's gonna sound weird, but my gas station has like a Mexican restaurant in it, and the restaurant's pretty damn good. But dude, I got so full of 2 tacos. Got 10 damage off that. That is insane. Bread on Meteor Maker. I don't know if the extra shots from the eye come out, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Ride Day content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.